What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking back in with another. I wanted to drop this quick video out here. Listen, sometimes we will be frustrated in business. It's hot. You can be tired. And some clients just have the most absurd expectations. A lot of things in my business I just do not deal with anymore. I just don't. Because I am to the point. People can say you think you better than everybody. I don't care how. I don't care about none of that. Nobody sees the beginning stages of your business when you are building all of this up and you get to the climax point of this is where you want to be. This is what I'm charging. This is the equipment I'm buying. This is the vehicles I'm driving. Case in point, I'm gonna be honest. I don't send reminder texts that I'm coming. If you on my schedule, you are on my schedule. All right? Guy told me, hey, I thought you said you was gonna call me or text me the day before you come. I said, I didn't know you want. I'm thinking, assuming, hey, I just picked your property up, call me when you gonna schedule it. I didn't know you want me to call every time I come. And this is what I told him, but in a respectful way. He said, yeah, well, I'm about to go. I said, well, you don't have to be home for me to actually maintain the property. He said, what I do, because I don't want to leave my dogs. I haven't cleaned up back there. But if I told you I have you on this day, bi-weekly cut, why we just can't this day, bi-weekly cut until I change it? Some people are stuck in their ways. That's fine. I'll give you this reminder call that you want. Another client. I come every Monday. Every single Monday. No problem. Boom, boom. In and out, in and out, in and out. This particular client, they purchased a golf cart. And where the gate opens up, the golf cart right there under a tent. So now I can't get in the backyard because the golf cart is parked right there. So I have to call, let you know I'm coming. Then you'll say, well, I don't get home until this time. That don't work for my schedule. I'm not calling, saying I'm coming. I come on Mondays. That's the day I have you on my schedule. I showed up the other day. I cut it, cut the front, weeded the back, blew down, kept rolling. I don't have time to come back for you to move the cart for me to cut the back. So nothing against that person. People don't understand how busy you really are. So you have to explain it to them. Now, here's the meat and potatoes of this video. A month ago, a guy reached out to me. Hey, man, I found you on Google, blah, 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 blah. Can you give me an estimate to maintain my property? My last guy just stopped showing up. All right, I went and looked at this property. I told him it's going to be $70 a cut because the backyard of your property holds water, and down here in the south, when it rains, all of that's going to have to be weed eated. I don't use push mowers. Never had. I don't use push mowers. They have in the past. I'm not doing it no more. He told me that's too high for that small lot. I said, I appreciate you calling me. Fast forward to the day, you still ain't found nobody. You call me back. Now, this is insulting. You say, hey, this is Jerry West at 123 Spooner Street. I would like to revisit the price because you told me, no, I would like to revisit the price for 123 Spooner Street with the original quote of 70. I feel it's worth 50. We can meet in the middle at 60. Let me ask you something, man. And look, I'm about to put all of this in the text, and y'all gonna read the text of what exactly I'm fixing to ask him. And you can take it any kind of way you want, because my business is not important to you. It's all about you saving a dollar. All right? Do you give your renters discount? Do your renters get discounts? Renters don't get discounts. So you want me to give you a discount when you're not giving nobody else a discount? Or y'all just about to read the text. Now, y'all have just read those text messages. And at the end, when everything is said and done, he said, okay, when can you do it? And as you can see, I said, no, sir, I'd rather pass on the job. Now, y'all can call me arrogant, cocky. You said all that just to turn down a job. Listen, man, listen. When you have a love and a passion for something, you try your best to take it to the next level. All right? I've been doing this since 2014. Like I explained to the client, I am not the best. According to Google, in the Ocean Springs area, Gibson's Lawn Service is rated #1 with 97 5-star Google reviews. I didn't make all this up. I'm not telling these people to call me. But what I've noticed is when you get busy and you booked and you working sun up to sun down, raise your prices. If you have built something from the ground up, none of this stuff was given. This truck wasn't given. The mowers wasn't given. The trailer wasn't given. Working out here in this heat ain't given. I'm out here in the heat slaving away and you want me to discount my price for you? I'm not discounting my price for nobody, man. I've been doing this for too long. And it's not nothing towards the client. People just don't understand what all goes into lawn care. When an electrician starts his business, he ain't got to drop 20 grand in the dough. We got to get trailers, we got to get mowers, we got to get blowers, we got to get trimmers, we got to get a truck. Now we got to get commercial auto. My commercial auto insurance just went up, man. You think I'm about to give you a discount? My $1 million insurance policy, I got to get all of that. And then on top of that, I got to save. I got to get health insurance. You want me to give you a discount price? Man, I put blood, sweat, and tears into Gibson's Lawn Service. This is something that God has given me the vision for. And you think when God give me something, I'm about to give it away for cheap and free? Man, you crazy. It was crazy. And you crazy, man. I know plenty of people would have jumped at that and said, man, hey, it's work. I ain't losing number $10. It is what it is. Man, I'm not selling myself short for nobody, man. I own this. This is mine. This is something that God has given me, Gibson's Lawn Service. Ain't no man alive fixing to tell me how I need to run this show. I'm being too cheap. You being too cocky. I'm being too arrogant. Well, hey, guess what? I'm cocky and arrogant then. Tell Google that. Tell Google that. Tell these people stop calling my phone. I got a guy calling right now. Leave a message. I'm busy. Look, man, listen. You can't get mad at a man for starting a business from the ground up. I was chucking the truck. Starting a business from the ground up. Oh, look, listen. There's been plenty of times I'm blowing up Kingdom Lawn Care phone. Hey, man, hey, how much you said to charge for that pine straw? Okay, what I need to do? Okay, how I need to aerate? What I need to do to fertilize? I'm pulling time away from his family so he can train me on what I need to do. So I need to pull all them hours away from Kingdom Lawn Care to go out here and work for cheap and free? No. I'm pulling hours and time away for the guy that owns AMJ Service. I'm pulling time away from him, talking to him what I need to do with this to give it away for free. I'm not giving away nothing for free. My prices are going up next year. I don't work for free. I don't give discounts because ain't nobody giving me a discount. Trucks have gone up. You gonna talk about since gas went down? Man, my prices is not dictated around gas. I'm not crying at the pump when gas $5, $6 a gallon. I'm gonna go get more work. I'm not lazy. I'm not gonna lay it down. Oh man, gas going up. I'm going to get more work. I'm a hustler, man, by heart. I'm going to get more work. Do not ask me to discount my prices for nobody. All of this was built. It wasn't bought. This was built. This wasn't bought, baby. Daddy ain't give me this. Mama didn't give me this. All of this is God given. Well, how did God give it to you? He put the grind and the hustle in my heart to work 7 days a week at my full-time job to finally finance a truck. To work 7 days a week at my full-time job and do lawn care to finally get a trailer. To work 7 days a week at my full-time job and 6 days a week with my lawn service to finally get some good equipment. I'm doing all this working in the heat. I'm a welder by trade. In the heat. Cutting grass in the heat. Losing family time. If we gonna be honest, if we gonna be honest, I don't really remember when my middle child was a baby. The first year of my middle daughter's life, I was out here working non-stop because I had to provide for my family, and I was trying to build a business so I can work my business full time. And in 7 months, I will be working full time in my business. I will never work for nobody else again if I can help it. If God say the same, I won't work for nobody else. So no, I'm not about to give you all of me for cheap and free. I'm not gonna do that, man. This was God given. This was bought with blood, sweat, tears, stitches, and prayers. I've been to the hospital running Gibson's Lawn Service with a cut on my leg with stitches, left the hospital to go back to finish the job, never got paid. You think I'm lowering my price for you? For nobody. Not lowering my prices for nobody. And y'all think I'm arrogant and cocky now? You wait the next season. Wait the next season and watch what go down when I raise my price. When I fire these people for being late with the money, when I raise my price on you, when I drop you. You know what somebody told me? Man, you letting all your day ones go. The people that helps you build your business, you getting rid of all of them. Because I'm elevating. Everybody ain't going to the dance. I don't have no day one clients. I got rid of all of them. Why? Because they was used to me charging $20, $25 a cut. They used to me when I was cheap, reliable lawn service. I'm Gibson's Lawn Service now, baby. All of this was built. It wasn't bought. Gibson's Lawn Service. This was built. This was not bought. Now, y'all want to run y'all business in the ground? Y'all want to work for cheap and free? Don't get mad at me for my minimum being $70. Don't get mad at me because I got a 97 5-star Google reviews. Don't get mad at me for opening up a Google account and running people down for them to leave me 5 stars. Don't get mad at me. Out here hustling nonstop, leaving door hangers, knock on doors. Man, you're doing too much. Man, I'm hustling. Doing too much, man. I got a vision and a dream of where I want to take this. And once I get there of where I want to be, and once I taste it, and if I say, nah, this ain't it, then me and God got to go back to the drawing board and come back with something else. He gave me this vision, this dream, this hustle. My plan was to be a welder, to work offshore and work out of town. He put this in my lap, and I've been running with it ever since. I've never made the kind of money I made this year doing this right here. It'll blow y'all mind if I tell y'all how much money I've made cutting grass this year. All glory be to God. It ain't nothing I done. He allowed those people to call me. He allowed me the energy and the strength to build and run this business up. He has allowed me for these past 2 to 3 years to run on 2 hours of sleep non-stop to build this up. All glory be to God. This is not me. So when I speak on it and when I brag on it, I'm proud of what God has brought me to and from, and when God has set me in. I prayed for this F-250. So if I talk about this F-250, how I like it, how it's 4-wheel drive, I don't never get stuck. God placed me right here in this driver's seat of this F-250. God gave me all of that equipment. He gave me the energy and the strength to work for it and to go get it. So I'm not taking something God has given me and give it away for cheap and free because you think you need a discount. Nothing to the customer, nothing to that client, because they don't really understand what they're asking of you when they say, can you lower your prices? But this is how I feel when you ask me to lower my prices. This was built, baby. This wasn't bought. All of this was built from the ground up, from nothing. From cheap, reliable lawn service to Gibson's Lawn Service. We here now. The clients don't dictate this schedule. They don't tell me when to come, how I can come, or how the show is going to be ran. I'm weeding people out next year. People are getting fired next year. People are coming off my client list next year. And I know once you start growing and elevating, people will start getting jealous and mad. And I already know it. See, I already know this is happening. This going to happen. I'm about to hit 100 5-star Google reviews. Once you cross that 100 mark, here come the negative people. I know it's going to be a day I'm going to get a 1-star review. I know it's going to be a day when I get 3-star reviews. But you cannot deny the fact my first 97 reviews was 5 stars. I'm out, man. Y'all run y'all business how y'all want it. The business God gave me, I'm running it one way. Strict, tight, and not cheap. Come on with it.